Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages. I am Sean Anderson, Most Valuable Podcast, and today I am bringing you the ALDS series preview for the Texas Rangers taking on the Toronto Blue Jays, and we are doing this before the wild card game happens. So if anything crazy happens, like Tulo goes down with an injury or something like that, or it's a crazy game, here's my excited face, like, oh, I don't know, that was awful. I'm going to talk about the Blue Jays and Rangers, the possible matchup that will happen here, and I'm definitely going to be looking at the pitching for both sides because last year that's kind of what got, it wasn't what got the Blue Jays here, but that's what they needed to improve getting into the playoffs last year, obviously acquiring David Price, and the Blue Jays is really, they're going to have to rely on this rotation here because it's kind of becoming their best asset now with Stroman, Sanchez, and even Liriano, and there's this offense is kind of taking a step back. Obviously, Josh Donaldson has taken a step back. Tulo's definitely taking a step back. Jose Bautista has taken a step back power-wise, but the thing is, rotation-wise, they need to be solid. Aaron Sanchez has proven that he can be fantastic, almost throwing a no-hitter in the last game. You definitely want to see him step up and be the ace because you're kind of lacking an ace for the Blue Jays. That's going to be the key there. And then for the Rangers, obviously you have a fantastic lineup. You have Beltre, who's a leader there. Carlos Gomez hasn't looked terrible. Ian Desmond has looked good. And I think the thing, though, for the rotation is really look at Cole Hamels and look at Yu Darvish. They need to be aces because Yu Darvish, his last game went 7 innings, gave up a run. He's been iffy coming back from that injury. Cole Hamels has been a fantastic pitcher, a fantastic pickup from the Phillies last year. I think that's going to be the two guys. If you can get out to a 2-0 lead against the Blue Jays, that's going to put them down. Same for the Blue Jays. If Blue Jays get out to a 2-0 lead, then they already throw out Hamels and Darvish. That's going to put the Rangers back. So obviously, if any of these teams get out to 2-0 leads, they're most likely going to win the series. And the way that the Rangers will do that is shutting down this lineup and going off Hamels and Darvish, because we know the lineup before the Rangers can put up points. If you could shut down the Blue Jays lineup, that's going to get you the win here. I'm going to pick the Rangers. I think they're going to flip the script of last year, win in 5. I don't know if it's going to be that exciting, but it's definitely going to kind of feel the same way, and the Rangers are just going to pull up the victory here. I think that lineup of Lucroy, Beltre, Beltran, Shin-Soo Choo, even Ian Desmond as well, can definitely provide more power than the Blue Jays, which seem they're kind of lacking power. But also, the Blue Jays have so much power that it might finally spark up. But I'm going to take the Rangers in 5. Thank you so much for watching this. If you do want to check out more from MVP, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. And if you like this video, don't forget to like. But Rangers fans, tell me what you think of this series down below in the comments. Blue Jays fans, Benji, I'm sorry, buddy, I didn't pick your Blue Jays, but tell us why your Blue Jays will win in the comments down below, if you feel your Blue Jays will win in the comments down below. But thank you so much for watching us. Don't forget to check out all of these lovely social media sites right here. I think I'm pointing to the right way. I think this should be Snapchat right here, and maybe right here should be Patreon if I remember our outro card. And if you do want to check out patreon.com/mostvaluablepodcast, we'd greatly appreciate it. We got a great October Patreon podcast coming where I try out Tinder. It was terrifying. I was sweating so much. I was anxious. It's funny. I basically take over the whole thing just because I'm screaming half the time. So it's funny. I think it was funny. It was fun recording it. And Tinder's terrifying. So that's going to be the moral of this, that Tinder is terrifying and the Rangers win in 5.